So hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So before I shuffle the cards, I'm going to pull you an additional guidance card. So just give me a minute to see if I can get a message for the sign of Libra before I shuffle the main cards. You got Truth Be Told, which isn't far off the Libra card to begin with, okay? The Libra card, this card, you can see the image. There's a wise owl here and he's holding a book. Below him is a mask. So truth be told is about removing the masks generally and getting down to the straightforward truth of a situation, okay? Easier said than done, because to drop our masks, Libra, is one of the hardest things ever, because we all develop masks and personas to hide our most vulnerable self, okay? We all do it. It's called the growing process. And then as we develop through life, we need to begin to drop the masks and get down to authentic, real feelings and conversations between you and probably another person, Libra, okay? It might not be a one-to-one, it might be in a work situation, but the call is for authentic dialogue. I know it is, and I haven't even done your cards yet, but that's what Truth Be Told is about. There's ways to tell the truth in a way that doesn't sting other people, okay? And when we work along that line, we're really getting to the esoteric meaning of Libra, okay? Which is about right relationship. Yeah, to the all, by the way, not just the one, but to be in a state of right relationship. And to be in a state of right relationship is to be in a state of truth. End of. Nothing else to add to that. Sorry, I'm in that sort of mood at the moment about being straightforward. But let's see what the 6 cards have in store for you, Libra. So please give me clear-cut messages for Libra. Okay, so the Hierophant's behind you, doing things by the book. Yeah, security, establishments, that sort of thing, okay? Queen of Swords is your gift, which is a Truth Be Told card. Because at her highest, she is totally truth. And it is the truth that sets us free, okay? This is going to be an interesting reading, Libra. The challenge is a 2 of Wands. How other people are showing up for you is a 4 of Wands. That's a lovely card to have there. It's a very light energy. The 4 of Wands has no shadow. A lot of the tarot cards have lights and shadows to them. And when I do my private readings, you have to, especially some of them, you have to be honest about both meanings. The 4 of Wands doesn't have a shadow. It's just about nice, celebrationary, good times with other people. So people are showing up for you in quite a good, light-hearted way. Yeah, and the 3 of Cups is the central issue. So very similar cards. And the outcome is the 6 of Wands. You know what? I've gone straight to these 3 cards because the 3 of them represent... You know, there's times in our life when we're shoveling through our shadow, through our pain and through our difficulty. And there's times in life when we're sort of gliding. Both these cards are the gliding cards. And I'm really happy for you, Libra, because it's bringing lightness to your life, freeing yourself up a little bit, okay? Because essentially, and I'm jumping about, it's the 3 of Cups. Now, these people fly because they've released what was holding them back. What always holds our energy back is not being in our truth. That is it, by the way. I think a lot of us find life very complicated, and when it comes down to it, it's not complicated. When we stand in our truth, the universe releases the most incredible energy for us, and that energy allows us to experience this lightheartedness, this beautiful joy, because these angels fly because they've released what was holding them back. And I think I've said that twice, sorry, but I love seeing these cards for you. Your outcome is some sort of victory, some sort of accomplishment, because the Six of Wands is someone who's overcame the Five. Yeah, being in a state of strife, tension. But these three cards, to tell the truth, Libra, are nothing but light-hearted for you. Yeah? Now, the top three cards have got a little bit more of I'm not going to use the word heavier, but more energies of literally, Libra. These cards are about being in truth, by the way. That is your gift, because the Queen of Swords, if you look at her, I mean, she's got a terrible reputation in a lot of the tarot traditions, but being cold, being cut off. Is she really? Libra rules the heart, and the heart is ruled by air. So the Queen of Swords really is that queen who's able to love in a way that people feel free. And that is what love is. Okay? Essentially, no matter what our hunger tells us, the Queen of Swords in her strangest way rules the heart. Her spiritual eye is also wide open, which means she's got 360-degree vision, and she holds the sword of truth. So to be in this high vibrational queen is literally to be in the highest energy of Libra that you can be in. And it's only when we're in that energy do we get this beautiful lightness flowing through our lives, okay? So the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth, is looking right at the Hierophant, which is behind you. The Hierophant is a very card about the establishment, by the way. The establishment, it's all... I don't dislike the Hierophant, by the way. So if I'm giving a picture that I'm negative, I'm really not. But sometimes to be in our truth means we need to cut through conditioning, and the Hierophant's very much about our conditioning, our what society tells us love is, what society tells us how we should approach life. And when we're really going through huge awakenings is when we bring the light of the Queen of Swords to these issues, and we start to liberate our essential nature. And our essential nature is joy, by the way, regardless of sometimes the absolutely difficult life cycles we go through. And Libra, you might have to remind me of that one day, but there's something here about you facing this Hierophant. The Hierophant is also about commitment. So it's everything that's very, very much about the establishment, marriage, that sort of thing. And this Queen of Swords is your gift. It's about being in your true power here. Because no matter... I mean, the Queen of Cups is about our emotions. But don't forget, the heart is ruled by air. Which means if you really go down that line, the Queen of Swords is a true Queen of Hearts. Because she's able to love in a way that takes in the full picture, that takes in everything. Very, very interesting when you boil it down to the true meaning of the cards. Anyhow, the challenge is the Two of Wands. So some of you might be seeking clarity about a commitment and the way forward. By the looks of it, I don't think full understanding is going to come through this week, because the Two of Wands is your challenge all week, okay? Which means some of you might be considering the future of a commitment, and your power is, your gift is to be in the Queen of Swords. Be the observer, okay? So when we're being the observer, we're not in a constant state of emotions, and then we can see the bigger picture. We can make decisions based on the well-being of all. We can make decisions based on, because she's dressed in purple, so we make decisions based on our higher mind and not that lower vibration. There's definitely issues about commitment here going on and seeking clarity. But I am so drawn to these light-hearted cards for you, Libra, because it's felt a long time since they've shown up. Well, the Queen of Swords is also traditionally an Aquarius, but doesn't have to be Aquarius, and the Queen of Swords is meant to rule the truth, by the way, so being in our truth. But these are beautiful celebratory cards. So for some of you, it's a significant victory. The victory might be around just your everyday life, and what the bigger issue is you're dealing with is the future of a certain commitment. I'm going to clarify these three cards. What are they about? What are these three very joyful cards about? Oh gosh, yeah, the Hanging Man. So it's almost like I can't control these bigger issues and the future of a certain commitment, but I have got the power of my daily life, I've got the power of my heart, I've got the power to experience joy now, and I'm going to go and do it. And that is the most powerful victory a person can ever have, Libra. It's that little bit of detachment in order just to experience and remember joy, okay? Love your reading, and I'll be back next week. See you later. Bye.